So you have to make sure you get people first before you what? You started thinking about selling. So I think I have already been able to talk about what marketing is, and you can easily. So when we are not talking sales, after you have been marketing your product, pitching your services, when you are talking about marketing is just like a toasting. Whenever you see people, toast them with what you have. This thing is not about either you are a network marketers, even other businesses out there, they are doing marketing every day. The reason why I met you, have greeted you, have introduced myself, you have introduced yourself. What will make our relationship to go further is I have something to tell you in another day. You might have another thing to tell me maybe later. You understand? Even the people that have big business, they create a relationship not because of other things, because for them to introduce what they are producing to those people later. But you have to toast the person. Let them know what you are into, so that whenever they need that, they are going to call you. Let's look at all those network subscribers like MTN, Tigo, Airtel, Globacom. Why? Can we have a single person in this Ghana that doesn't have one or two lines?
It's not possible.
It's not possible. And we all know that anybody that have a single line, either Tigo or MTN or Glo in Ghana here, must subscribe or recharge maybe 2 or 3 CDs in a week. Right? Don't let me even talk again.
You can't buy 2.
You're welcome. In a what?
In a week.
In a week.
See, at least in a week.
Please, as you're coming, don't disturb us, please.
Okay, sir.
In a week, right? Okay, let's say in a day. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they need to keep advertising their product first? Since they know that we are recharging every day. But why are they marketing to us? What is the essence of putting that billboard?
It's not everybody who's using MTN.
It's not everybody is still using their products, and they want everybody to do, despite the fact that millions of dollars entering their account every day. They still want to capture the remaining people that have not yet using MTN. So why will you now be satisfied when you have 3 or 4, 5 customers and you are not buga?
I'm telling you.
Then you stop marketing. Why will you stop? For having 2 or 3 people or 4 people in your network or in your business, and you think they are okay for you. Why MTN does not stop advertising? Tigo yet not stop putting their businesses in front of you every day. If it is possible for those people, if it is possible, they are ready to put that billboard in front of your house every day, each person. That when you wake up, you want to go out like this, you should see them. That is what's called marketing. Because whenever you see them, you are going to remind that MTN. They want that name to be ringing every day in your heart, in your brain. That they have to be the only person you see. You don't get it? They have to be the only person you see every day. Same thing to you. You must be able to market to the extent that if it can possible for you to capture all the people in Ghana, that you have to be their own nightmare. That whenever they want anything pertain to that what you are dealing with, your product or services, it has to be high they should call. Let me tell you one thing, when it comes to marketing, there's nothing called share business. You don't understand what I'm doing? What do I say?
About selfishness.
When it comes to marketing, there's nothing called share business. You are selfish. What does that mean in marketing? There's nothing called share business in marketing. If somebody tell you are selfish in marketing, then no problem now. He too can be selfish. You are doing your business, you are selling your product, and someone just come and say you are selfish. No. And another word is, when it comes to marketing, everybody is doing it for self-interest. Yes. Why am I marketing? It's for me to make my money. So they are now saying that I'm doing it for myself. Okay, should I do it for you? Should I? Should I come and give you the money?
No.
Because I am the one that use the effort. I'm the one that spend my energy, my sweat. So I have to be the one to enjoy the benefits. That is that about what marketing is all about. I will have been going on and on when it comes to talking about marketing, but we have a lot to discuss here. We have what? A lot to discuss here. So when we are not talking about marketing, marketing is what that will give birth to sales. And like I said in the beginning, sales is involvement of promoting or selling products or goods or services, includes operation and activity. Operation and activity simply means you are the one that will go out to do it. If you have a team, you have to having a system or a method or a development within that your team on how they can be operating that marketing and the activity involved to generate that sales. Hello. So let me now quickly be giving you the step-by-step guide to unlimited sales. I think I have mentioned the problem facing network marketers in Africa. Who can remind me?
We always wait for leaders or mentors to motivate us to action. Whereas in the Western world, they know what they are into before they even start.
Thank you. Then another thing I mentioned there. I mentioned like 3 things. You said one. Is it the only one? Okay.
In Africa, we are not well informed about network marketing. We are not well educated about it.
Not about network marketing, about marketing generally.
About marketing, yeah.
Marketing is what someone is doing seamlessly and effectively.
Yes, it's part of what I said that, but I'm talking about the problem facing us as a network marketer. Okay, let me remind you again. You have already said two. So another thing I mentioned is one of the problems that are facing us as a network marketer is we don't have the willpower to sell. Why? Because our believing system as a network marketers is only for recruiting. Like, we are there to recruit, we are not there to market. If you are there to recruit and you are not there to market, so tell me, where do you want the company to pay you the money when you recruit? Big question.
I think one of the problems that we have is by our clients or the leaders, when we are prospecting, the kind of words we use to the people.
Okay.
Because we know most people fear sales.
Exactly.
We tell them it's not about selling, but it's about
Recruiting.
recruiting.
Okay.
So when the person is coming on board, he has that kind of mindset that I don't need to sell the product. I just have to talk to people, because when you talk to someone and the person join the business, already make sales. So I think that's one of the things we need to
And we address.
and get it out from our head, because no matter what it takes, you need to sell. Even if you want to upgrade to the higher package, if you are not selling products, how do you upgrade it? You can't use your income or commission that you are making to just
Do that.
do that. You need to keep on selling. So that's one thing to me I have.
Yes, you get it right. You get it right. Yes, that's a great contribution. You see, the foundation has been wrong from from the way we present our business to people. Yes, that's another angle, and that is one of the things we have to be readdressed. You see, we use it in form of skills, but right now the reality of network marketing is already set in, whereby a lot of people have been getting involved, failed, with getting involved in another network marketing company also failed, and nobody wanted to get involved again and fail. You see, getting people into network marketing is not all about quantity, it's all about quality. What do I say? It's not all about quantity. Like, I want to have 100 people. No, it's all about quality. Even if they are 10, if that 10 they are just like you, they will not take one day of quitting, because you don't quit. You don't understand? You have been in the business for 6 months, 1 year, you don't quit. Why? Because you see it all. You know what you are doing. You have the long game picture. You are seeing the future, and you are picturing the kind of lifestyle you wanted to be living. But those around you, called downlines, team members, do they share the same vision? So don't let me go into that much, because I'm not here for motivation. I'm here for talking about marketing and sales, because I have been going too far in that line. So let's give a round of applause to Mr. Bismarck for that beautiful contribution. Like, he is also a network marketer, and he understands like the way we people, like we tell them they won't sell the product, they will just be recruiting. So when they get involved, they started saying themselves like, we are selling. We have to sell. So, and one of the mistakes of we leaders is, after we introduce the selling to them, we don't give them the skills and strategies on how to sell. Only motivation. That is where I passed through before I became a leader. And that's what I have to do, because I don't know other way around. Until I personally started making a lot of research myself, looking for this business is not that difficult. What do we lacking? we now see that when we are talking about recruitment, we are good at it, and we don't have any problem about recruiting. Say for me to just introduce business that there is a business you can do. Within 2 to 4 years, your life will change. Take this flyer. It's not a joy. It's nothing to me. But there's something that even if you join and you put your own effort in place, if I don't put that effort in place, I won't earn nothing. And that is what the point value. That point value is not only exists in network market in new life, it exists in majorly 85% of all network marketing companies out there. But the way and the product we all selling to score points are different. Some are into medical techniques and machines. Like some companies don't deal with supplements, they only deal with machines, medical machine and medical techs and techniques and other things. If I won't lie to you, there is one machine called quantum. We all know quantum machine. Yes. Thanks for coming. Please, Emma, how do you? So let's give a round of applause to our leaders. Is that it? You applause the country? So I know a company that is only dealing with medical machine for their distributor, and that is what their distributors are going now to sell. You understand? We still have some network marketers that are dealing with supplements. They also deal with massaging machine. You understand? There are some network marketers, they deal with electronics. Network marketing company, they deal with electronics, they don't deal with supplement. So the product of that company is what their distributors will go out to market. But the only one point I'm driving at is the sales. Because if you don't market your product well, forget about selling. If you don't have what you have to, if you don't have a techniques, if you don't have a techniques, you don't have a strategies, you don't have methods of approaching, you can be going out every day marketing your company product and you will not make sales. And what is the essence of marketing without sales? So right now, I will be deep into the step-by-step guide to unlimited sales. Step-by-step guide to what? To unlimited sales. Unlimited sales. Step-by-step guide to unlimited sales. Are we ready? I can't hear you. Yeah. So number one, if you want to have an unlimited sales, you must first identify your campaign niche. Let me explain. First, identify your campaign niche. Now, there are some times I will be using here is an online terminologies, or let me say social media terms, but I want to use it to explain how you can be how you can be knowing all those terminologies to having a template that you yourself will be following to arrive to drive sales. Now when we are talking about campaign is more or less like when we want to say you want to be advertising. You understand? So firstly, you must identify your campaign niche. Now what do I mean by niche? If you want to be marketing, it's not possible for you to say you wanted to be marketing all the products in the world.
This one is a live video.
No, nobody can do that. Hello? It's not possible. Like, when I want to use New Life as an example, we have over 100,000 products and more than 100 products. Different products, right? You can't just say you want to market all those 100 products. So you must know the niche. Niche simply means be specific on which and what product you want to good at in marketing. You see, there are so many things we are getting wrong. If 3NN, Shweta Kamak, other products, Supergo, if there are other network marketing company, yes, you know your product very well. Fully what the product can solve. Because what you want to sell to people is the solution. But before you sell solution to people, you must first know their problem. Osa is all about. How can we sell? I don't even know, some people know that the name of bacteria that cause ulcer. Who can tell? There is a bacteria that cause ulcer. What to do about that? Some people will say, tó o bá tètè jẹun, if you don't eat in time, that is when you develop ulcer. Well, I don't say they are lying, but there is a bacteria itself that can cause ulcer. Helicopter pylori. Helicopter pylori. That's the name of the bacteria. You can go research it. High pylori. H-Y-P-Y-O-R-I. Okay, it's in your book. You can go research it now. Bacteria that cause ulcer. You will see the name. Helicopter pylori. P-Y-L-O-R-I.
Go online.
Helicopter. You see, now when you want to talk about ulcer, you must first know what ulcer simply means. What are the ways people can develop ulcer? To not eating in time. To some. Do you know that each individuals we are different in let me call it, we're supposed to be eating differently because we don't share the same blood group.